Okay. We can start
Yeah,
then.
welcome again, Mr. Mutluhan Yılmaz. You are our special guest for today. You are going to give some information about our first literacy type, which is digital literacy. In the future, we are going to focus on media literacy, cultural literacy, and visual literacy. And our project's general title is 21st Century Skill of Literacy.
Yeah, thank you. It's a great pleasure to be here with you and my lovely friend, Dr. Levent Emil.
Welcome again, Mr. Emungil.
Great. We have a presentation, or I have a presentation today. I would like to present it. I think you have downloaded it. When you are ready, you can share my presentation and we can start.
Yes. Can you see?
Yeah. I can share as well, by the way, if you want, but to the best of my knowledge, you said that I'm not able to
Yes.
share
Since
something.
since I'm recording,
Yeah.
I should share my screen.
Yep, don't worry at all. I am here.
Is it okay now?
Yep,
This is the last page. Yeah.
yeah. We are not starting the last page.
Yeah.
Great, yeah. Hello, everybody. One more. Or again, this is Mutluhan, and I'm going to talk about, or we are going to talk about the digital literacy today. What's digital literacy? And it's this frame relationship to AI literacy, which is the so popular concept nowadays. Before we start, I would like to introduce myself. This is Mutluhan. I am a researcher at University College London, UCL. I'm the last year of PhD researcher, PhD student at UCL. The Department of CCM, and I'm doing uh, artificial intelligence based implications and their impact on our learning in online learning settings, particularly. And I'm also an instructor at Ostim Technical University in Ankara. My research interests include digital education, artificial intelligence in education, or artificial intelligence practice in education, educational feedback, and learning analytics. Let's move on, please. Yeah, in this presentation, we will explore what is basically digital literacy and digital literacy in the age of artificial intelligence. The next, please, next page. I think, or for me, before we talk about the digital literacy, we need to learn or we need to focus on what is the literacy. You know, according to Oxford Dictionary, the literacy is simply the ability and read and write. That is all. The ability to read and write. I think it's easier to predict what this term's reflection to digital addition. Yeah, the next page, please. Digital literacy as a genre, this term is commonly conceptualized as a set of skills required to navigate complex information ecosystems through the digital gadgets and platforms. Yeah. Yeah. Uh, Simply, we can see that this graph, by the way. Can you please scroll down just a little bit? Yeah, thank you. And scroll up. Yeah, thank you. This graph encapsulates the active internet users across the world and active social media users across the world. Basically, we can see that above 6 billion people nowadays or today are actively using internet, and 5.66 billion people are actively using social media. So, in an increasingly connected world, this points out a connected world, and in an increasingly connected world, exposure to irrelevant information is growing. Yeah, the next one, please.
Mhm.
Also, the UNESCO highlights that access to information in all its forms is a fundamental human right. The next one, please. Thus, on the one hand, our connections to the digital world continue to grow. On the other hand, access to information is indeed a human right or regarded as a human right by UNESCO and increasingly mediated by digital platforms and devices. As a result, digital literacy is essential to acquiring reliable and trustworthy knowledge and experience. Here, the next one, please. Uh, Particularly, I would like to talk about attract your attention towards a new popular concept like AI, artificial intelligence. In addition to digital literacy, today there is a growing need to focus on AI literacy, I guess, which is closely related to digital literacy.
Mhm.
Yeah, the next one, please. According to World Economic Forum reports, the recent report, it's the recent report, you can see that in a figure from the figure, the education is being impacted by significantly impacted by artificial intelligence penetration today. The next one, please. Let's move on. This requires stakeholders in education systems to distinguish between misinformation and reliable information. This is a significant challenge I think the stakeholders in education system face today. The next one, please. Given that the hallucination is a known limitation of artificial intelligence, particularly large language models like Gemini, ChatGPT, DeepSeek, and more. Stronger digital literacy competencies or skills are gaining importance nowadays.
Mhm.
Yeah, let's move on. Given the growing influence of AI on our lives today, the key question is not whether we should respond, but how, I guess. The next one, please. My personal recommendations. I would like to share those with you here, and possible ways forward. Under the possible ways forward title, critical evaluation and verification skills are quite important nowadays. Maybe awareness raising and digital literacy training, or integrating digital or AI literacy into curricula. These key recommendations are, I think, quite important or paramount in our daily and educational practices today for both teachers or tutors and students.
Like we are trying to do in this project, right?
Yeah,
Maybe we
maybe.
are trying to, raise awareness and also integrate AI and also digital ways. We
Yeah, yeah.
we are trying to use many Web 2 and Web 3 tools in our project. So we hope.
Hopefully,
Hopefully.
I don't worry about what you are doing. That's why if you are talking about your promising uh, activities or your promising projects,
Mhm.
that's true. That's true. And this is my the last page of presentation, and the next one. I'm the reference, and I'm waiting for your contributions and questions. I warmly welcome to address or reply.
Mhm.
Yeah, and this presentation, I just, try to explore what's literacy, digital literacy, and its relationship with AI or to AI by pointing out the active internet users, the education fields, which is being impacted significantly by artificial intelligence penetration and more. If you have questions or concerns, maybe comments, please share those with us here to address it. Thank you so much indeed.
Thank you. Maybe other guests, would they like to add something to the subject, or maybe our students, if they have questions, they can ask.
Or you, maybe Dr. Levent, among you. Yeah, I think we have a question from Zinat GL.
Can I ask a question?
Of course, I'm waiting for addressing your question.
Do you think digital literacy will negatively affect us?
Digital literacy. I'm not able to say that. Digital literacy, I think, is a paramount skill in nowadays, because in the world deluged by irrelevant information, we are living in a world deluged by irrelevant information. Skills like digital literacy is a power, or clarity is a power. Digital literacy provides us clarity, and clarity is indeed a power. However, I don't think so. Digital literacy has a negative impact on our lives now. I don't think so. But I would like to learn your perspectives from a broadly explanation. If you want to share your arguments or critique with us, I will be happy. Yep.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The next one, the Aysima, I think.
Yes, Aysima first.
Hello, Aysima.
Can you hear me?
Exactly, I can.
Maybe it's about how we use the literacy for the internet or surfing on the nets, we can say.
Can you please say it again? Because I didn't understand you. You said that?
I said maybe the literacy will affect us how we use it. It will affect.
How we use it.
How we use it.
How we use it, or how much we use it. Maybe, yeah. How much we use it. The literacy. You say that the literacy is affected. How we use it, right? Maybe, yeah. It's true.
Yeah.
However, it's a skill. It's a skill. Yeah, how we use it. I'm at the side of clarification and distinguish between misinformation and reliable information. Digital literacy provides us to distinguish misinformation and reliable information, particularly given the internet area or internet world is risky. Is risky and brings some challenge to understand maybe hallucinations or misinformations that may result in the worst scenario, the worst outcomes, the worst results. Yet I'm at the side of how to what extent we have digital literacy rather than how we use it. I think it's important to highlight to what extent we have digital literacy to use rather than how we use it, I guess. Yeah, the next one.
Thank you. And Demir,
Thank you.
as I see.
Hello,
So
Demir.
I think an important thing is that because of the development of technology, we can learn a lot of things easily off internet, and it makes our lives a lot easier. But something that comes with this is that uh, there are a lot of misinformations in the internet, and I think digital literacy sorry, I don't know how to say it. Uh, Digital literacy is about misinformations in the internet too. So, is there any ways of preventing misinformation spread in internet?
Yeah.
And can you give some examples?
Specific examples you need or you want.
Yeah.
It's collaboration. The misinformation that penetrates into internet is a collaboration. I would like to talk about another thing, if with your permission. I would like to talk about AI world. AI initially. Initially, AI is learning by what we produced collectively as a humankind, or human interactions. Despite this fact that AI is fallible, right? Because the information we produce, all information we produce, is not true or trustworthy. If we are talking about an information that's produced by human, then the misinformation risky will be stable. However, if you want to learn what's the different genre of, or you said, how can we prevent the spread of misinformation
Misinformation, yeah.
in internet, right?
Yes, and especially about AI because uh,
Yeah,
at this time a lot of students and people use AI,
yeah.
and it learns from the
It's
things that are in the internet, as you said, and I think this is a big problem since a lot of people use it.
yeah. And before that, I think we need to respond this question, like the information that's developed by human interactions, whether is it true or not. As I said, as I mentioned just now, if we are talking about human interactions or the information that's produced by human, then inevitably we will face the misinformation. This is a collaboration. That's why I strictly recommend some skills, that's verification skills. It requires strong, or having a strong digital literacy skill to detect what is the wrong and what's true, or to distinguish between misinformation and reliable information. digital literacy, strong digital literacy can address your question, I guess, in this stage. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The next one.
Any other questions?
Anything else from anyone else?
I have a question about cookies. You
Yeah.
know,
And I think we have a new question from Utku
yeah,
GM.
Utku.
Hello, Utku.
Hello, do you hear me?
Exactly, we
Yes,
do.
we do.
I'm curious to know how much you use the artificial intelligence for the digital literature.
Yeah, how much artificial intelligence specify or detect digital literacy, you said, right?
Yes.
Yeah, there is, I think, in literature, since I'm a reader from the literature, from the relevant literature, artificial intelligence and digital literacy, AI literacy and digital literacy has a friendly relationship in terms of ethics, ethics and responsible usage of these terms or this concept has a strong relationship. There's a strong relationship between AI and AI literacy and digital literacy. Given the AI penetrations into our lives or the activities that is performed by people from all walks of life, I think it's paramount to consider these two distinct concepts together: AI literacy and digital literacy, because AI can explain considerable or significantly usage of our digital gadgets nowadays, I think. Yeah, that's why we should focus more on AI literacy as well as digital literacy.
Thank you.
You're welcome. The next one, or anything else from anyone else?
Any other questions?
Yep.
Ceyda first,
Berra.
I think, and then Berra. Ceyda, you may.
Can I ask you something?
Sure.
Do you think the internet and social media are doing more harm than good to people? People are spending most of their time on their phones and social media. It seems like social life is disappearing and people are becoming detached from real life.
Spending too much time on social media, I think. She's asking about it.
Yeah, because I was not able to hear
Yeah, I got
Jada
it. Yeah.
very well. I think it's because of my computer. It's well-oiled machine indeed, but it's odd. I think Jada asked me, do you think people
Is it
is spending
harmful?
much more time?
Yeah. Is it harmful because we spend too much time on social media? Does it
Yeah,
affect
exactly.
our social lives negatively? Am I right, Ceyda?
Exactly. It's beyond. It's a problem beyond the digital literacy, But I totally agree with the arguments that Jada offered. Spending much more time on social media or digital platforms. As a researcher from philosophy of technology or philosophy of computational systems is not good because in terms of educationally or historically, this brings some challenge like addiction, on screen addiction or technology addiction. They are among some critical or serious issues we are facing today. Yeah, but it's a problem beyond of the digital literacy.
Thank you. And thank you, Jayda. Maybe the last question can come from Berra. And we have lost 8 minutes.
Hi, thank you for speaking, teacher. I want to ask that, do you think schools teach enough digital literacy? If you don't, what's missing?
Yeah, school teachers, Dr. Levent Emmanuel is here, and I don't want to.
And we are all teachers. Be careful.
Exactly.
Mr. Yılmaz,
Exactly.
be very
No.
careful.
In front of Dr. Levent Emmanuel, I don't want to talk about any limitations of teachers in K-12.
Yeah, you better.
Yeah. But I think if there's a problem or issue, maybe limitations we are experiencing today about tutors or teachers, elementary teachers, deficiency or limitations in terms of digital literacy, I think it's not stemming from teachers,
just from
teachers themselves. It's stemming from, but or rather, from the system they are growing up. They are growing up because, to the best of my knowledge, we strictly must strictly upgrade the systems the systems that our teachers coming from. Digital literacy is a tiny problem in that system. I think we have the bigger problem that digital literacy skills deficiency. This is my personal view or personal insight I got from my experience thus far. Thank you for your question.
Thank you. And we can accept this.
Okay.
We can live with it. That's okay. And Ömer, maybe the last question.
Because you are here, right?
Yeah, we are trying at least,
Yeah, great. Makes sense. Hello, Ömer.
Thank you. Hello. How can we know if information on the internet is true or false?
It's up to our skills, that's why we are talking about the importance of digital literacy or literacy. We need to have skills like verification, verification. The internet or the digital world is deluged by irrelevant information because we are producing irrelevant information as well as relevant information, right? Or we are producing reliable information like books, articles, and more, as well as misinformation like personal writings, posts, blogs, and some unreal scenarios. Because we are, as a kind, the human is a good storyteller. storyteller. That's why to distinguish between misinformation and reliable information, we need to have verification skills. Maybe we can do, or we can integrate the digital or AI literacy, maybe digital literacy, into our curricula in our schools, maybe the faculty, you know, and the systems we are coming from. Yep.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ömer.
Thank you.
Teacher, can I ask you a question too?
Yeah, and Sebi also is raising hand. Maybe the first who talked.
Derin.
Derin.
And then-
Okay, Derin, and then
She can go
Sebi.
first. She can go first.
Yeah, okay. Thank you, Sebi. You're such a gentleman
Thank
as
you.
always. Derin.
Ladies first.
I'm going
Thank
to
you.
ask about how does digital literacy shape critical thinking in the digital age? Because we're all aware that we are living in a digital age, and I'm kind of wondering how it affects our way of thinking.
Thank you. Thank you. I think I have addressed the questions you put forward just now, or addressing the questions from other friends or participants. The digital literacy provides us to distinguish between misinformation and reliable information. And that's all. If you are using or you hold the reliable information, you can prefer or select the reliable ones, right? You can use the digital world safely and reliably, maybe comfortably. That's all. Digital literacy shapes our preferences, and our preferences shapes maybe our psychology, or the health, or the quality of our internet exploration, and more.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And Sebi.
Hello, Sabi.
I was wondering how can we prepare for the rapid change of the digital world, and also what skill will we need in the future?
Yeah, exactly. There are many platforms and serious platforms across the world, like World Economic Forums, UNESCO, and World Bank. These collaborations are continuously sharing some critical skills we need in the near future, maybe now. Yeah, you can have a look at those platforms. For example, I would like to talk about the critical skills that are published by World Economic Forums the last year. In 2030, we strictly need to have critical skills like critical thinking, you know.
Sorry, we have less than a minute. So are we closing or going on with the next link?
It's totally up to you. But
Yasemin,
yeah,
what do you think?
to address.
Actually, it's up to Mr. Mutluhan. We have time.
I have time as well, but yeah. Okay. I'm gonna wait for the next meeting's link. Okay.
Maybe a little time.
Yeah, maybe not the all of the.
Yeah,
Yes, all of
maybe
all of
10
We can
minutes
go on a
more.
little.
Yeah.
And I have a
Maybe
co-host.
yes.